Robert Perez experienced the full highs and lows of life in football, from World Cup glory and a Highbury Invincible to an ACL injury and Champions League heartbreak. Now his son is following in his footsteps as he makes his way in the beautiful game.
Perez Sr., 50, secured legendary status at Arsenal during his 6 years with the club. That included playing a key role in the Gunners' famous Invincibles season of 2003-04 and scoring 8 goals against bitter rivals Tottenham.
Perez came through at Reims before turning professional with Metz, where he won the Coupe de la Ligue and earned his transfer to Marseille. But after boycotting the end of the 1999-00 season, he joined the French Revolution at Highbury under Arsène Wenger as Marc Overmars' replacement.
Read more on ARSENALEURO. Code Supercomputer predicts Champions League winner with Arsenal ahead of heavyweights. VAN win a stunning VW camper van or £42,500 cash alternative from just 89p with our discount. He lit up the Premier League in 2001-02 but suffered an agonising ACL injury in the March which cut his season short and saw him miss both the FA Cup final and the World Cup. Perez, who won the World Cup in 1998 and Euros 2 years later as he racked up 79 caps for France, bounced back in style by capping off the 2002-03 campaign with the winning goal in the FA Cup final against Southampton before going the following season unbeaten to secure his second Premier League crown.
As well as the FA Cup win in 2005, his latter years are largely remembered for 2 incidents: the failed pass penalty fiasco against Manchester City and the 2006 Champions League final. Perez's 287th and final Arsenal game lasted just 18 minutes as he was the man sacrificed by Wenger following Jens Lehmann's early red card in Paris against Barcelona.
Most red in football. Take care. Fulham game delayed as Kearney bloodied after blocking free kick with his face off the line. Gary Lineker pulls out of match of the day as he says, "I've been silenced." Leeds Burnley lead tributes as title-winning legend Ian Lawson dies aged 84. KEP looking Southgate faces England keeper crisis and could recall star dumped years ago. Free bets. Best betting offers new customer bonuses. Speaking later, Perez said, "It was a nightmare. I was very disappointed. When I saw my number on the 4th officials board to be substituted, I couldn't believe it.
I never thought it would be me. It was my last game after 6 years at the club, a Champions League final in front of all my family in Paris where I became World Cup champion, and it lasted just 12 minutes. Arsenal legend Robert Perez enjoys footy volley with his family on the beach in Ibiza. That was very hard to take.
Perez went on to play for Villarreal and Aston Villa, then turned out for FC Goa in 2014-15. Away from football, he has 3 children with his second wife, French model Jessica Lemairy.
They had their daughter Naya, 18, in 2005 before sons Theo, 16, and Alessio, 12. And Arsenal fans got excited in 2016 when Theo signed for the Gunners Academy while his dad was part of the coaching setup.
Perez then shared a photo a few months later of his lad captaining the under-9s. However, Perez Jr. left the club a few years later, but still dreams of making a career as a footballer.
In 2023, he was on the books with Ibiza-based outfit Peña Deportiva when he went on trial with another of his dad's former teams, Villarreal. Perez Sr., who is enjoying retirement catching up with fellow ex-pros, cycling and playing paddle, said, "He is having a great time, but the most important thing for him is the opportunity to be here with the U16s, where there is a lot of level and speed in the game."
The level in Ibiza is different. He is learning things. It's very hard because the level is higher, but he has to learn and enjoy himself. It is one of the best in Spain. Everyone knows that the youth academy is very important here.
A lot of kids start at 12 or 13 and he trains with 15-year-olds. You can see that they have learned to play fast and to move. There's a bit more intensity than I expected. The first day after training he was exhausted because H is not used to it, but H is learning.
It's a very good experience because H is already seeing the level he has to reach if he wants to be a professional one day. In a post on Instagram, Perez shared snaps of Theo in action for Peña Deportiva as well as Kai Rooney at Manchester United and Barcelona's Shane Kluivert.
He wrote, "Guys, at Wayne Rooney at Patrick Kluivert 9, future looks good, right? So proud of you my son for everything you do on and off the field." Read more. Son STORIESUNIMAGINABLE Pain. First date star reveals how twisted ex got revenge, killed daughter helping hand life-saving cold weather payments and 7 ways to get free cash worth £1,500. Ex-England captain Rooney replied, "Good luck to all the boys.
Keep working hard." And former Barcelona and Netherlands icon Kluivert added, "Our boys are on the right path, we need to guide them towards their goal. They need to stay focused and humble, but super proud of them." At Robert_Perez07 at Wayne Rooney. Arsenal News Live. Stay up to date with all the latest transfer news from the Emirates.